Get back in with him.
Pickup of 13 at the 44 of the Commanders. And dumping it off. Moving upfield. It's Amani Rogers. First down inside the 35 of Jacksonville.
Again, great play design here, having Amani Rogers, the former quarterback from UNLV, lined up on the backside here. And you're going to see Rogers on the backside get a little bit of a pass set, and they get that delay from Carson Wentz. And nothing but green grass in front of the big man on the outside there, doing a nice job getting it upfield. But that one just started again from the play design.
Yeah, that's Trayvon Walker looking in at Antonio Gibson and Wentz to throw. Firing and catch made. Antonio Gibson, the former receiver, turned running back.
Antonio Gibson does a tremendous job on this one. But again, I'm always going to talk about those guys up front. They do a great job giving Carson Wentz the time, and he does a nice job really stepping up here. And you can see Gibson on the outside. Nice route there. Jenkins just ran underneath that one a little bit too much. Trying to make
big target at 6'6" for Wentz. Samuel dancing around. The throw is to Samuel, leaping into the end zone, and that is a Washington Commander touchdown. Wentz to Samuel.
Ohio State fans very familiar with this from Curtis Samuel. They do a nice job. They're going to motion him in. And you see that explosiveness, getting him back and healthy. They're going to use the motion to bring him in towards the line of scrimmage. But then he moves out. Nice little pick action from the inside. And he does a nice. Jacksonville responds to that pressure.
Lawrence is under pressure again, and he's sacked. They brought him down at the 23. It's Jonathan Allen. Well, it looked like they made an adjustment defensively after that opening drive, and the headline would be bringing pressure.
Well, you're going to see Jonathan Allen right here, 9 sacks a year ago. Nice job using the hands, and people talk about vision from running backs. Defensive linemen need tremendous vision as well after that initial engagement. Read on this offense. We'll see if Carson Wentz can improve those accuracy issues that reared their ugly head on that last play.
Samuel has it, trying to get a block to get the first down. What a move! And he gets it to the 40-yard line.
We talk about coaches, we talk about scheme. Sometimes it's just players making plays, and you can see Curtis Samuel on the outside here. Just a little bubble action on the outside. You see all the defenders moving, and he just cuts it all the way back.
So Samuel in the backfield, McKissick. Now he splits into the slot as a receiver for Wentz, who throws and completes. They need a move for a first down, and Curtis Samuel gives it to him. Inside the 45 of Jacksonville.
Just such a smart play from Curtis Samuel on this one. He knows that the defender is going to be in a trail position, so he puts on those brakes. Once again, he knows where they're going to try and tackle him from, puts on those brakes, and turns this one around. This is just such a smart play. This is just understanding how the game needs to be played. You know where he's coming from. Make the move accordingly.
Already 5 catches for Samuel. Last year, they scored a touchdown on their first for Carson Wentz and the Commanders. Quick throw, the pressure was on, and another move. That's Terry McLaurin's first catch of the game. Oh, and he makes it look impressive.
Here.
Wentz for the end zone. Open touchdown! Jahan Dotson. His first NFL touchdown, the Penn State first-rounder. Hauls it in from Wentz and gives the Commanders a bigger lead.
Well, we talked about Jahan Dotson in the open. Such an explosive player for Penn State for a number of years, and makes a nice move, break to the inside right there. You win quickly like that. Carson Wentz sees
encouragement though from his quarterback after the ETN drop that cost him a touchdown. Backed up, Gibson carries with a big hole. Antonio Gibson with a Washington first down. Gets up across the 16, 17-yard line.
All right, nice job on this one. Pulling around. And Gibson doing a nice job with the patience on something like that. Understand that you have an offensive lineman that's going to be pulling from the backside on that. Give that guy a little.
The game thus far in a 3rd and 1. Wentz to throw and does. It's Gibson again with a first down. Down the sideline. Penalty backed him up, so it's still 2nd and goal. Floats one. Etienne has it. Ball's out and out of bounds. See if they rule that. They rule it a catch. They can't say that the ball stayed in because it bounced out of bounds. Derek Forrest delivered the hit. What a hit from Derek Forrest.
And Derek Forrest, he's the guy replacing Cam Curl in this one. Sticks that ball right. A fumble, depending on when you're going to see that movement.
It's a 4-man rush. Lawrence has time. He's going for the end zone, and Zay Jones, he had his hands on it, but good coverage by Forrest, who put the hit on Etienne a moment ago.
Nice coverage by Forrest, but this is a ball that Trevor Lawrence has to lead a little bit more on that one. He has to get that thing a little bit more to the outside. Gives Forrest an opportunity to get that hand up in there, never gives up on it, and knocks that thing away. But Zay
protected. Lawrence behind Christian Kirk. And it's 4th down. And here comes, no gamble here. We've seen the aggressive part of Doug Peterson. Here comes Patterson in the field goal unit.
It's like a simple option route here in the middle with Christian Kirk and Jonathan Allen. Oh, it's Deron Payne gets the finger on it. You wonder why that thing was so.
Here it's the Trevor Lawrence show. Trevor time. Blitz coming. Picked up. Lawrence is on the run and throws the football. No signal that it's an incomplete pass, but it looked like his arm was going forward. Jonathan Allen on the spot. And they did rule it incomplete as Casey Toohill was the one that got to him.
Able to escape the initial pressure right there, but Toohill.
There was some confusion by the officials on that. Right away, they should have waved incomplete. And let's get clarification here.
Maybe reviewed. It's one of those plays where you're not sure if the arm's moving forward, what happened on the play. And I'm sure we'll bring Dean in to explain it if they are going to start the review. But
it was the hand coming forward with control.
Yes.
Is the way the rule.
Intentional grounding. Offense,
okay,
number 16. The ball we placed at the spot of the foul also includes a loss of down. Second down.
That's the second call on Lawrence in that department, but I'd like to see again here because it looked like an incomplete pass at first glance. I would say from that view, hand going forward with the football.
And still.
That's Kirk moving around. Etienne in the backfield. Lawrence to throw on 3rd down and batted down.
Big Payne got those hands up. This is laughing about it. I might have been a little bit too tired to rush you the full way, but I can get them hands up and knock that thing down.
I mean, if you're Lawrence, you're already 6'6". McKissick, bottom of your screen. On a 3rd and 8. Wentz steps up, wide open. He hits Logan Thomas. He pulls his way to midfield for a first down.
Love to see this, though, from Carson Wentz. We heard it from him in the meetings. You do have to have a short memory. Just go back out there and make the right decision the next time. They bring the pressure here. They're going to bring 5 on this, but watch the way that he steps confidently up into the pocket. Logan Thomas, the former quarterback.
Once again, an injury-plagued season last year. He only got into 6 games. Wentz, deep drop pressure on, gets rid of it. Sideline throw. He's got Terry McLaurin. And that's a Washington. That sideline.
You see him. You see that acceleration, just finding that spot. That throw had to be perfect because if Carson Wentz doesn't get there on that trajectory, the safety has time to get over there. Safety can't get over. He's behind Campbell on that one.
The safety is...
Griffin.
Yeah, the safety is Andre Sisco, who's the speedy player we talked about, Mr.
Reliable Marvin Jones lined up, singled up on the right.
Need 4, pressure coming, and he's sacked. He held it, and he's sacked at midfield. Deron Payne inflicts some pain.
You got to have that clock working correctly in your head as a quarterback. You got to be able to feel the pressure in the pocket, but more importantly, you got to know, okay, if I am not going to get rid of this thing, I am going to have to try and get out of the pocket and run. Got to do something in a situation like that. With his
players coming in for Jacksonville, Washington's 7th youngest team in the league to start the year. But straight ahead, Curtis Samuel with another first down. Bursting through his 8th catch and 4th carry as a running back.
Love having this guy back healthy and having his versatility, and I don't want to have to keep going back to this, but we talk about that decision once again to go for 2 earlier in
for the young Jacksonville defense. They do bring extra pressure, and Wentz is protected for the end zone. And Dotson, he holds it in. It's a touchdown, Commanders.
Blitz up inside, but more importantly out here, Campbell goes for the double move. A little bit of an out and up from Jahan Dotson. We talked about what an explosive player he is. Does a nice job selling that to the outside. But Campbell just doesn't make a play on the ball. And that's something as a defensive back, it just...
Lawrence is in the game, his first NFL game after missing all of last year. And Lawrence on the run. Throwing it deep. And intercepted. Did he stay in bounds? Derek
I think he did.
Has the takeaway. Derek Forrest playing more because of the injury to Cam Curl. Has had an up and down afternoon himself, but that may be the ceiling.
This is exactly what he did when he was at the University of Cincinnati as well. Had 12 pass breakups while he was there, 6 interceptions. Anything under a 3 or 4 pass breakup to interception ratio, pretty good. But again, the pressure forces Trevor Lawrence out of the pocket, but an ill-advised throw right here. Remember in the meeting what he said to us? The thing that surprised me is how close these games are, how they come down to a field goal. You have an opportunity like that with a minute left in the game. Don't just throw the ball up and hope for the best. Live to fight another.